The two deep men. This will be returned from the 3, Evan Berry. Nice return.
In the backfield, not a surprise.
Sweep to the left, it's Kamara. And a nice first down, disclosed injury. And Kamara just had a brilliant game. Here's Dobbs in trouble, but he can't escape it, as you see. And he's got his tight end open at the 5th, cross midfield. Sweep right side, Jalen Hurd. Dobbs pressured. Comes right side, dropped. 4-man rush. Kamara hangs on to it. That should be enough to move the chain. Dobbs keeps it, and he is trapped. 3. Josh Malone, top of the screen. There are 3 wide to the left. Here's the pass coming near. Now Hurd in the backfield. 3rd and 13. 4th and a mile. Tim Williams.
He has been a weapon for Tennessee.
Into the end zone, touchback.
Into the undefeated season so far.
There's a little toss on the sweep. This goes to Ardarius Stewart. Hurts keeps it. He's a dual threat quarterback. 1st down 10. Up the middle. It's Bo. Back receivers, top of the screen. Left side. It'll be 3rd down. Hurts rolling out, being chased. In trouble. Terrific. Scott having a really, really fine year. Over a 46-yard average. Oh, my goodness. No fair catch called for. He's still loose. He is still loose.
And concede the inside run game.
This is Jalen Hurd between the tackles. And he's out to the 40.
Hurd we all knew.
3 wide to the left side. Play action. Little flip out to Hurd. Nothing doing.
If Alabama can tackle the catch in this game.
Alvin Kamara is now in the backfield. He comes right and is hit behind the line. 3rd down 17. Wolf had moved over to the left side. 3-man rush. Dobbs pressured and dropped. Williams started the season as a starting receiver, and he chose to leave the team. This is Eddie Jackson at the 9. There is no flag thrown. And Jackson, now there's a flag on the far side of the field.
During the return, block in the back, receiving team, number 23. That's the difference from the goal. 1st down.
Stewart in motion. Hurts. Now he'll fire it. He's got a man wide open, and Ridley lost down 10. Sweep, almost caught at the goal line, but he gets out of there. It's Ardarius. Tennessee blitz. Hurts rolls right, drills it, caught, 1st down.
Blake was a 5th receiver.
Here's Harris going right, getting by the 1st tackle, and that could.
1 less linebacker.
1st down 10. This is Harris. He's got a lot of room, and he spins as he crosses. Sweep to the right. This is Joshua Jacobs.
Same play.
And he is the 3rd.
Staying away from Derek Barnett.
Jacobs, I beg your pardon. He's the running back on 2nd down and 3. Ridley, they toss it. They've got the reverse coming near side. This is Ardarius Stewart. 2 blockers in front. He is in for the touchdown. Adam Griffith for the extra point.
I got him a little mixed up there. I was doing it.
Some 58 seconds on the clock. And Stewart got the touchdown. Short kick. Evan Berry.
Oh, he's physical.
Yes, he is. Down the sidelines, cuts inside, and is finally called down.
On the play, personal foul, face mask, for defense number 28. He declined. Spring return, holding number 35. 10 yards in spot of the foul. Tennessee ball, first down.
And it's first down at the 35-yard line. Alvin Kamara transferred to Hutchinson Community College. He spent 1 year there.
Bottling him up now.
40. Kamara is a solid 215. Very solid and quick. Here's Dobbs. Pressured, caught, dropped.
And crowding those running backs. If you help, he's coming at you.
Here comes the rush. Trevor Daniel, this is low. Eddie Jackson grabs it. And he had Joshua Jacobs is the running back. Hurts.
Whoa.
Yes, to that ball a moment ago. Blitz. Hurts as he gets hit. And that forces the incomplete pass. Hurts chased. Incomplete. Kamara's back at the 20. And the return is on all the way for Tennessee. Kamara at the 16. Watch out.
Oh, that's going to be 15.
He was
Over. Personal foul. Kicking team. 15 yards. First down.
Oh,
Hey, got him on the hip, didn't he?
Yeah, on the offensive line for Tennessee. Blitz. Dobbs. Incomplete.
Right. On that play, that could have been called.
And instead it did not make the call. On third down, Hurd alongside Dobbs in the backfield. It's 7-0. Screen pass. Intercepted. And here goes Alabama. Ronnie Harrison. Touchdown. That is the 10th. Happens quickly, doesn't it? But Evan Berry had a 67-yard return, wiped out by a penalty a moment ago, and this will be a touchback.
Losses, and he had 14-point leads.
Okay, this is the Aflac trivia question.
When you were out at dinner, 7 negative plays already.
3 traps already, 3 sacks, that is. Here's Hurd around the corner.
Hard to get out.
The turn in which he was thumped pretty badly. Here's Dobbs. Nope. 14-0.
Look at this punting. He has been.
Well, both of them have excelled, haven't they? Here's Jackson at the 10. And he's brought down at the 22-yard line.
That's good. Oh, this is good. Good stuff.
That's a good gotcha. Deep right side. Oh, is he ever.
Start until the second half. So this is just kind of pregame warm-ups here. We're just kind of toying with them, and we're going to get things going. I was in favor of it.
Second down and 8. And nothing to Alvin Ridley. Now Ardarius Stewart in motion. They flip it out to Stewart.
Good defense.
Sure was. It'll be 4th down. Colorado. Nice and high again. They'll let this one bounce, and it goes out of bounds.
Get to come to Knoxville every other Saturday.
This is a bad job. This is not a good job.
Not a bad gig.
I remember when we
stopped in football, and it just seemed like the right time for me. But it's just been fun watching a lot of football this year, Gil.
Your intensity that you took to football for 19 years, isn't that what you're looking for?
Well, certainly. I mean, obviously, football has provided quite the consistent routine for the past. Well, hopefully they'll forgive you.
That's right.
Wearing the robe, maybe that gives you a little star.
Here's the challenge. If he wears the robe in Tuscaloosa. Right. Alabama has Damian Harris in. Blitz. Oh, they didn't get to it. Hurts incomplete to nothing. Calvin Ridley in motion. Fake to him. Hurts steps up, goes deep. Almost intercepted.
To Atlanta, anything could happen. So Butch has done a heck of a job, and we're really lucky to have him. He's brought Tennessee back to where we're used to be, to where
Robinson.
Start offense number 74. 5-yard
That
penalty.
was Cam Robinson.
Shavon will be fired up for this, right?
I got to get you out to dinner on
Here we go.
Comeback.
Here we go.
Fumbled.
Got it, baby.
Wow.
There you go. Forced turnover. Offense for Tennessee has worked the best.
I want to score on first or second down. I want to stay out of third down versus these guys.
Well, it's going to be second.
Us prior to. So get in there.
He got it.
Can you say that? Can I
Nice
do that?
call. Of course you can.
All right, good. Sorry.
Of course you can. Parker Henry will hold.
Means their stars have to lead the way, and Barnett made the biggest play for Tennessee in the game so far. Oh, that's going to be a penalty.
Yep.
Selected to put the ball in play at the 35-yard line. First down.
They start running again. Yes, they do.
And they come to the right. Damian Harris is caught at the... They come right. It's Damian Harris again. Across to go. First half. 14-7. Harris again, and this time nothing. Ardarius Stewart across the backfield. Gets a little swing pass and gets a terrific block from Calvin Ridley.
Behind the line is 10 yards downfield.
Quick screen. How about that defense? Hurts gets a good block. He's into the secondary. Foot race at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Miller.
Onside kick against Clemson. They've done it time after time. They just seem to be able to answer the bell.
Here is the kick, and Griffith sails it through the end spot. Taking Hurd.
This game.
Hurd goes right. It's going to be
Doing it every time in third down. Looks like they will.
delayed blitz. Dobbs. Nice catch. That's for 2 in motion. Here comes the 1 blitz.
You might have misread that one, Josh. 121 pass yards. Can Tennessee find some passing yards?
Dobbs. Not that one. 3 down.
They don't.
No. Dobbs near side. Kamara, but it's way short. Eddie Jackson is deep.
Outside the numbers again.
Jackson will run it back. Nice tackle. Damian Harris, the running back. And he runs into orange traffic at the 20 at Tennessee. Corner blitz. Whoa, boom. Hurts still has it. Hurts gets a good block from Harris. Then to Ohio University. Hurts.
Same play as the touchdown.
Yep, gets a ball. What a block he got downfield. This time there is a... Harris caught for a loss. Hurts. Toss. Harris cut back. Double teamed and down at the 22. Third down play. He gets it and moves 2 men to the left, 2 to the right. Jalen Hurts, left side, safety valve. It's Jacobs. That is some safety valve.
Stumbled.
Yes, he did. And that one's batted in the air. Intercepted. Derek Barnett again. From the 32, Dobbs. Little safety valve, check down. Jalen Hurts.
Yards so far in the game.
Dobbs across the middle.
It's tough for him.
Snap on third down. Dobbs across the middle. Almost intercepted. And so Trevor Daniel will punt for the 7th time in the first half. This is high and deep and taken on the fair catch from Eddie Jackson. Damian Harris gets around the edge. Damian Harris with the carry. 4 wides. Hurts. Deep to the right. Now they're going to need 4.
Quarterback draw.
Yeah, design play. And that is Joe Smith. Up the middle. Joshua Jacobs line up just off his right tackle. And they throw it. Nice play.
Oh, he could.
Hurts has it.
Butch can't freeze him like last week.
Up.
Missed it.
Sure did. Aaron Medley will kick for the Volunteers. Decides to run it out. And he gets it out to the 10. Oh. Might have illegal motion here. Let's take a look at first half trends.
145 yards.
Many of those from this man, the freshman quarterback, Jalen.
Have been averaging 8 yards per carry.
Damian Hurts will throw. Oh boy, mix up there. Alvin Ridley, bottom of the screen. It's 3rd down and 7. Darius Stewart in the backfield.
Derek Barnett's going to get.
False start. Offense, 88.
12. Blitz. Little pass into the flat. Nothing there. Damian Harris pursues. No. Here's Scott. Not his best.
Oh, they're faking it to one side. It didn't work.
Whoa. That was
To put the game away.
First down 10 here. And nothing doing on the left side. It's down 9. Dobbs throws from Malone. Bradley with that. Blitz. Dobbs. Got it. First down at the 40-yard line. Goes left. Nothing. There's the option pitch.
Look at him. Look at him. Whoa, that's the other guy.
Joshua Dobbs, 4-man rush. Dobbs to Hurd. It'll be 4th. Awaiting the punt at the 20-yard line. Oh, dear.
Yep.
A shank. Oh, this one you mean? Across the middle, crossing pattern. Is that what you were talking about?
Pluck it out.
And they'll test the left guard spot now. Play action. Hurts under pressure, rolls out, throws, did get it. Hurts, he's got 2 in front of him. Hello. Dragged down with the first and goal. Hurts gets a block, strolls in, untouched for the extra point.
Like as he was in front of me in the Starbucks lane, he was going really slow. That's how I noticed him.
Here's the return from Evan Berry. Nice.
They just don't beat themselves, especially on defense.
Joshua Dobbs handed off on the sweep. Tyler Bird, the freshman.
Big difference in the field. Let's see. A couple first downs, maybe it'll change.
Here's Dobbs. Got Ethan Wolf. And he breaks. Well, he can't. There's Ethan Wolf. Sets up on the left side. Bird. And only 2 catches. Dobbs caught at the 35. Josh
routes, and that was.
Stacked receivers on either side of the ball. Blitz. Dobbs. Malone across the backfield, wide to the left. Dobbs looks that direction. He's got him wide open. And Malone, first down, Tennessee. And they'll drive it up the middle today. 17-16. Whoa!
Same play.
Pressure coming. They pass it. Snap will a little high, but controlled and right down the middle. And they'll take a knee. And then famously left to take the USC job. Here's Hurts. Deep left side, double coverage. He's got him. That's Calvin Ridley of 31. Damian Harris bounces off the tackle and battles his way. Kendall Vickers. There's the pitch to Calvin Ridley. He goes.
Stewart. Let's go back.
This Heisman Watch presents the running back. Stewart and Ridley.
No, bad read.
Oh, yes. Trayvon Diggs in the backfield now, number 7. Comes in motion. Hurts. Steps up. Wow, wide open. O.J. Howard. Down at the 1. Now first down goal. Hurts rolls out. Looks. Says, what the heck? I'll just run it in for the 3rd touchdown. Yes. It was a sarcastic. Yeah.
He's really good at it.
I wouldn't disagree with that at all. To go, 3rd quarter. Dobbs comes the pressure. It's incomplete. 13 of 24 for a modest 82 yards. And he keeps this one, goes around the. Here comes the rush. Dobbs gets hit as he lets it go. Catch is made out on the right side by Tyler. Yes.
Done it twice. I think they had 499 yards in one game.
9th punt, Trevor Daniel. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Have I mentioned this is Eddie Jackson? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. 41-10.
Just watch. Scoring is outscoring Tennessee's offense 14-10.
The kick from Griffith. Juwan Jennings has caught 3, but only for 20 yards. Here's Dobbs. And he finds Malone out to the 31.
Will they be back this season as Tennessee tries to get back in the hunt in the East? Because right
to say in that. Here comes the rush. Dobbs heads right, comes back across the body, completes it, and they hustle toward the first. Nice high and deep, and a fair catch called for and taken
for the big game next week against Texas A&M.
Hurts. Here we go.
Big Bo Scarborough.
Here we go. They've got an angle on him. Can he keep going?
Wow.
Yes, he can.
Defender pulled up lane.
Micah Abernathy.
He was actually, it probably has Alabama A on his glove, and he probably was putting the.
Griffith. Tyler Bird. Near the 28-yard line. On the return. Well, let's take a look. Minus 31. Dormady, right side. Come back. Got it. Josh Malone. He had a very good game last week in that double overtime loss at A&M. Kelly. 2nd down, 7. Dermody. Behind the intended receiver. Blitz. Hit him. John Kelly catches him. Dormady. This one's tipped away. Ronnie. Of course.
I said the brain of.
Here we go.
You mean the Greg McElroy.
A.J. McCarron. Blake Sims had the game against LSU. And, of course, Jake Coker did it against his Tennessee team a year ago. Don't you have the feeling...
Diggs, yeah.
Backup offensive line in the game.
This is Diggs.
challenge Alabama next week.
First down 10. This is B.J. Emmons, the fourth running back. Not so much in
The story Nick told about Jalen, his first play fumbling, right?
That's right.
He said, if I'd had...
It's still worth mentioning. The last time a freshman quarterback led a team to the national championship, bumbling tight end is doing radio for Arkansas.
Oh,
There's
he
a
picked it
fumble
up.
and a bumble.
He picked it up. Made a first
Scarborough,
down.
yeah. When it's going your sweep right, B.J. Emmons. Minutes to go. B.J. Emmons. Emmons can't quite get around the corner. Some will be back, not all. And here's Bateman. Loses yardage back.
Let's suppose the SEC champion has 2 losses. Alabama.
Emmons on the corner gets a good block. It's 4th down. And the ball
Out of here.
Tennessee in the final 50 seconds to go. John Kelly gets out.
Pass rush. There's no college team that has their pass rush.
This one over the right tackles. And here comes Nick Saban. Here comes Butch Jones. An absolute total.